So what's going to happen is the end result is these people that you choose are all going to agree to watch the entire footage from everything we had to say from 7 a.m. onwards. It's now 9:45. Knowing that the sessions are actually 2 hours, plus there's these other sessions that happen, right? But they're going to have to watch our entire session and be, now they've experienced, this is what Scott's like. This is what Samina's like. This is what the program's like. Like, they're going to get everything, including the stuff that's not even related to the offer, right? They're actually seeing us get you powerfully dealt with first. The other thing is what they're, just so your session's complete, I'm just going to tell you something that I did while you were going to the washroom. They can see this, and I'm just going to talk to the guy whose program this is. So there's this guy. I just purchased his program for $97. It's 9 to 5 today, tomorrow, and the next day. We can make that happen. I'm going to do a message for him. And this is like, anyway, I'm just going to let you know that, this is my message. I'm going to do a video for him right now. I don't know what his name is. This is a course I would normally not buy not because it's of the price. It's because he's demanding too much time. It's like 9 to 5 tomorrow and the next day. And it's all about like creating your coaching offer and making it make money. Let's read the offer. So what I'm going to ask him is that, because he gives you until noon the first day to get your money back. So I'm just going to tell him straight up that we do not have time for this. You don't, I don't. I bought this for you. You don't have time for it, but I'm willing to jump in and, for the one ticket when you cannot be present to it because you got other things scheduled. And so as long as he understands that if he allows me to be on the call with you or instead of you, the Zoom call course, it's 9 to 5, 2 full days working on your business and your offer for a coaching business. That if he says yes to that, then I won't be requesting the refund at noon the next day. Because you don't have the time to do this. I don't have the time to do this. But together, we can make this happen. He doesn't allow replays. He doesn't record it. So you can't do that. Like, this is a thing where you could be here's the value for you. This guy isn't anybody I know. I would normally not buy a course from this guy. He's not known, right? He's not a Dan Henry. He's not someone I would buy a course from. I bought it for you because I think that no matter how good or bad this trading is, like 2 full days, no matter what, here's why it's going to be valuable for you. At least you're in the conversation starting tomorrow, right after we're saying we want you in your business. You're in the conversation of designing your coaching offer and how that works and the correct lead magnet. So just so you know, I got to just share that. So read this. Join me at my next. You read it. This is the offer that I just paid for you. Go ahead.
Join me at my next two-day live.
Attention. Read the top.
Attention. Online coaches, consultants, and course creators. Join me at my next 2-day live Mighty Offer
Samina, are you an online coach?
Yeah.
Does your offer contain a consultant in it?
Yeah.
Are you also a course creator?
Yes.
Integrity Choices is a course we created.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. You are all 3 of those. Go ahead. This offer is for you.
Join me at my next 2-day live Mighty Offer Intensive and discover the simplest way to build your multiple 7-figure online empire. Without webinar ads, product launches, lead magnets, or even paying for leads.
Sounds so far.
Good.
No, it's amazing. It's exactly what you want. It's this. It's giving you what you want without having to do webinars, product launches, lead magnets, or paying for leads. So can I ask you to either read it again or say it's exactly what I need?
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first read it.
Yeah. And it's okay that your friends are noticing you get a little irritable. That's okay. July 13th, 14th. Keep reading.
Only $97 for a limited time. Plus, I'll show you the 2 funnels I've personally used to add multiple 7 figures to my business in the last 2 years, and how 3/4 of that came in less than 12 months. So that's incredible. He's showing a result, right? Or speaking of a result. So you're a coach, consultant, or course creator. I'm all of those. Sound
You
like
like
you?
what you do, but
Okay, let me
hate the
just read it.
Okay,
Let me just read it. Sorry.
done.
You like what you do, but hate the constant search for new clients or course buyers. Yes. You're tired of working with freebie seekers. Definitely me. And crappy clients. Definitely me. It's like I'm always
The one
attracting
that,
that. My
yeah, like the one that
past.
just quit yesterday.
Yeah. And are ready to only work with the best of the best. Yeah, I'm ready for that. You want freedom to live your life instead of always being run by the demands of the business. Yeah, true. Sound like you? If so, then I've got good news for you. There's a much simpler and much more proper way to run your coaching, consulting, or online course business. Read on. But what's a mighty offer? It's a simple but super powerful system that allows you to run your business on your own terms. Here's how it works. First, use a mini mighty offer to quickly solve a simple problem for your ideal clients and get paid. Second, upgrade them on autopilot to your mega mighty offer and other programs and courses so you get paid again and again. Third, go to the beach or to the park. That's the beauty of it. At this point, you've got a big chunk. Let's move it up. At this point, you've got a big chunk of your time and freedom back. The point is, the mighty offer system works 24/7 to find and ascend new quality customers for your business for free. So you don't have to. And at Mighty Offers Live, I break down the whole system from A to Z. Here's everything we cover. So it really gives you what's going to happen or what's going to be talked
Now,
about.
Samina, listen to me. You think it's a coincidence I just bought this for you while you were in the washroom, and now I'm having you read the offer, right? I'm asking you to do, after we do this, okay, now you know what's happening for you on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now I want you to do your best. What's amazing is that's a very clear offer. It's letting you know exactly what's happening. You're going to keep reading, right? But it's clear. And then he's either going to deliver on the promise or he's not. I don't know. But you're putting in a lot of time to find out. 2 full days. Got me? I'm asking you, after you read this clear offer, now you got present to everything that you just said yes to, that I just said yes to, at the very least. And then you're going to finish your conversation with the rest of the girls, telling them about this offer in a really messy way, which, right, it's free right now, but tomorrow or the next day, you're in this course with this guy, and he's going to show you how to communicate your offer that you're trying to communicate to these girls, whole and complete, so that there's no further, information they need.
Yeah.
Got it? And of course, you're going to be, whatever you learn, you'll be, that experience you'll be bringing to your calls with them too, if it's important to them. Of course. Here's everything we cover. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to finish this video for all these people, letting them know this opportunity that is free because you're communicating it, requiring them to watch 4 hours of footage before they say yes. And many of them will not watch 4 hours of footage, so they will not be in the program, right? It's not for everybody. Here's everything we cover. Day 1.
Nail your messaging and marketing with a $1 million strategy. How to simplify your business down to 2 simple funnels that you can have up and running in less than 20 minutes.
How's that sound?
Nice. The
Sounds
simple
great.
message, yeah. The simple message that most business owners miss, and why that simple mistake could be costing you millions of dollars every year. The alternative, well, what I'm seeing there, every time we take a 12-week free client like that, the person we quit, where there's no possibility of upgrades or anything like that, because you're just helping her like more of a charity, it's costing me, I don't know, hundreds of dollars, because time is money in an entrepreneurial
Thousands,
world.
thousands. You just don't know the
Thousands,
value of your time. Keep going.
thousands.
The alternative to launches.
Yeah, the alternative to launches that will set up your business for success month after month and year after year. The four types of people
So the alternative to
okay.
launches that will set up your business for success month after month and year after year. Do you like that?
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
reading.
The four types of people you should watch and watch out for, and how to make sure you're only attracting the best of the best. The simple 3-question power survey that uncovers the secret desires your ideal clients will pay to have fixed, even before they realize it's what they want. Why what your customers say they want is not always what they'll pay for, and what to do about it. That's very interesting. Day 2, how to take your message to the moon. The $100 scaling secret that it pays to invest in, even if it includes a bit of interest. The 2 most important metrics to track in your business that will allow you to scale fast. The secret to getting high paying clients who want to pay you even if you've never sold high ticket before. The simple recipe that will maximize your profit even if you stink at cooking. Let me read that again. The simple recipe that will maximize your profit even if you stink at cooking.
Now,
The
now watch
one
my mouse. See here? We have a lot of reading to do. I'm going to read.
Okay.
The 1-to-1-to-1 method that basically guarantees a 7-figure business as long as you don't give up. How to turn any funnel or offer from broken and losing money to being so profitable you're smoking everyone else in the marketplace.
Plus
I'll
show
show you how to make your first impression a great one without any extra work on your part. Why you should and shouldn't be using low ticket and high ticket offers in your business, and how to know what is right for your situation. The only way to make sure you're making sales at every step of your customer's journey. What to do if you don't feel technically savvy, and how not feeling like you're great at publishing content or making videos is not actually a bad thing. How to know your ideal client's secret desires even before they realize it's what they want. Boom. That's when I clicked and bought it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just to be clear, Mighty Offers Live is not a boring lecture-only style event. There are Q&As and hot seats where we dive into the specific problems you're dealing with in your business. So make sure when you show up for this, Samina, that you are ready to get on that hot seat, and you have one question prepared that if you got an answer, that you would just have like be so certain about your offer.
Okay.
There are Q&As and hot seats where we dive into the specific problems you're dealing with in your business. So if you leave without a full understanding or without your question answered, it's not because the opportunity wasn't there. He's trying to say, if you don't get on that hot seat, then you failed and it was your fault. He says this also will not be a pitch fest. While I will briefly share an opportunity to work with me on a closer level for those who are interested, the rest of the time is spent teaching, coaching, and working with you so you can get your business to the next level. Right? So he's letting you know. You're going to watch this thing, and I'm going to sell you. You're going to pay $97 just to get in on this thing for 2 days with me. But then I'm going to sell you something for $5,000. I will present that at the end. He's letting you know. This is where you failed, right? You didn't have a business by design, right? It's like, what happens when they finish the 12-week program? I don't know, right? What happens after you watch this 4-hour video of Scott Samina talking about this thing we're offering you for free? I don't know. That's where you're coming from right now. I don't know. It is This is for entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, and online course creators who have an amazing offer and want to share it with more people. Savita, do you have an amazing offer? It's the offer you're making to these people that are getting it for free before you found out how to actually sell it. So they're so lucky they got this footage a day before I sponsored a course for you to monetize this thing however you want. And as you know, as long as you just package me in this thing in the morning, during the 2 hours you earned, you get all the profits. And I think they're going to love that. And if some of them need to speak with me after my free stuff and like to pay me, I'm sure you'd have no problem in me profiting from that.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. Yeah.
An intensive workshop event. You'll end with a concrete plan for how to take your business and your offer to the next level. You'll get a ton of fun. Impact only comes from high energy, so we make it a blast. Work hard and play hard, I always say. How do you like the idea of spending the next 2 days after today also on your business? And we can come back to your legal case and your volunteer work and all your bullshit on Thursday. But it won't be bullshit by that point. You're going to love doing everything because you finally put your business first and treated it like a business. Do you think it's a coincidence that the universe brought this course and I saw it and here it is, it's available and it starts tomorrow? Like it had to start tomorrow. That's why I bought it. It had to. You're in the momentum of this now. I just went from let's stop focusing on problems and complaints, right? To let's focus on your business. Just give me one day I started this session, right? Now I just sold you into 2 more days. And it only cost me $97 investment. US dollars, so 140, whatever. And Mighty Offers Live is 100% focused on getting you results so you can get your business from where it is today to where you want it to be fast. Hey, I'm Eric, and I'll be your host. I started my first online business back in 2004. Keep reading.
Selling t-shirt designs to screamo bands on MySpace. Fast forward to 2016, and I started teaching filmmakers how to make their videos look better and run their businesses more profitably. I tested webinars, VSLs, lead magnets, free content, tripwires, and self-liquidating offers to get my message out and get more clients. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't make much more than $100,000 a year. So after 3 years, I was ready to give up and try something else. I told my wife and my business friends that if I couldn't break through in the next 2 months, I was done. It was in those 2 months I discovered the mighty offer. And from that point, my business was never the same. It took me 3 years to barely make $500K. But after I got the mighty offer working, the business made the next $500K in just 6 months. And instead of making $100K a year, we were making $100K month after month. And
see
yes,
this guy?
it was all-
See. This guy and his wife, this guy, making $100K month after month. This guy right here.
Yeah.
Do you think we might have an offer that is worth us making $100K a month every year?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And yes, it was all profitable, and I've been able to take home quite a large chunk of what I earned. After taxes, of course. Haha. Best of all, though, I have a massive chunk of my life back. I get to be way more present with my wife and kids than I ever was before. I started using a mighty offer to help me build my business, and that extra time and freedom to be with my family is worth more than anything. After years of failure, more than 100,000 in business, and other coaching and $500,000 in testing different ads, I've been able to develop the bulletproof system that has built me a multi-million-dollar per year business. And I'm sharing everything I've learned with you inside of Mighty Offers Live. But don't take my word for it.
But don't take my word for it. Check out what past attendees of Mighty Offer Live are saying. Okay. I didn't even read any of the testimonies. because
Mhm.
who knows if they're real? It don't matter. I like what he says this is about, and there's a guarantee that if by noon tomorrow you think you made a mistake, you get they take the lunch break, boom, you get your money back. See, this is a mighty offer. Do you understand? This is a mighty offer for $97. And it's only for 2 days, and yet you're putting out this completely transformational thing that's guaranteed to be transformational for those that say yes, and it's 12 weeks of our time. Yeah, this is a mighty offer, then what you got is 10 times his mighty offer. But the difference is he's got some great copy that gets you to pay 97 US, and then some of you are going to go for the full thing. Just understand, you're looking at what he will train you in is what you're seeing on this page. It's the only difference between how much money you're making and he's making is you haven't taken your integrity choices offer and put it on and communicated it correctly the way he's going to teach you tomorrow, and then your money problems are over. Have some questions? I've got answers. What's the purpose of the 2-day live mighty offer event? Read on.
The purpose of this event is to show you how to consistently get paid to find new customers and
It's the
clients from
first
day
one.
one.
You missed the first
Oh.
one. Start again.
The purpose of this event is to show you how to turn your client getting process into one of the most profitable parts of your business. The purpose of this event is to show you how to consistently get paid to find new customers and clients from day one. The purpose of this event is to show you how to turn your potential clients and customers into raving fans who can't wait to work with you at a higher level. The purpose of this event is to show you how to automatically ascend your clients so they buy more of your products and services, all while adding next to no additional work to your plate. The purpose of this event is to show you how to systematize your business so you never have to create another lead magnet, webinar, or low ticket self liquidating offer again. The purpose of this event is to show you how to get your life back so you can live life on your own terms. Less anxiety and overwhelm, more time with the people you care about most.
Did you miss this one? The purpose of this event is to show you how to turn your broken funnel? No?
Oh, yeah. The purpose of this event is to show you how to turn any broken funnel into a smoking one full of peaceful profit. How is the 2-day live event?
No. Read it in order. Sales page is in order. The purpose of the event is to show you how to get your life back so you can live life on your own terms, less anxiety and overwhelm, more time with the people you care about most. Now read.
How is a 2-day live event different from the Mighty Offers workshop? First off, the live event is very much a hands-on experience. Throughout the 2 days, we'll be working together to dive deeply into Mighty Offers and how they can help you level your business to the next level. Where the workshop does a great job of giving you a 30K foot overview of can share during a 2-day event that I can't share in
Okay.
a short training.
Wait. Wait. Where every time I move the screen, you just keep reading and skipping it. Where the workshop does a great job of giving you a 30K foot overview of Mighty Offers, how they work, and so on, right? The 2-day intensive gets you much deeper because there's a lot of things I can share during a 2-day event that I can't share in a short training that only lasts for a couple hours. Plus, you have the opportunity to ask questions and workshop your ideas. And as a result, you are able to walk away with a much more robust knowledge and experience to set up the next thing. So here's the thing. You come prepared to me knowing you will be on the hot seat, and you better be able to explain your offer and how I fit in it. Right? Quickly, which you can. That's the only thing you need to prepare for this tomorrow, because you could be at the hot seat at any moment and you want to be ready to jump in that thing first. As soon as you get it, if you get in that hot seat before noon, then you could get your money back if you don't think you need to. Like, you've got to get in that hot seat. What can I expect to learn or take away after the event?
By the end of the 2-day intensive, you'll have a complete understanding of the Mighty Offer system, including how to implement it from step A to Z. You'll also understand what to do when one of your products or funnels flops and how you can transform it into a profit powerhouse. Do I have to buy anything else after the event for these mighty offers to work? No, absolutely not. As I've shared before, the only software you need is an email autoresponder system like ConvertKit or ActiveCampaign and a tool to build your funnels like ClickFunnels.
So we got all of that in, you have all of that in Cartrick. Go ahead. Full disclosure.
Full disclosure, I will share an opportunity to work more closely with me. I will share an opportunity to work more closely with me to help you speed up your results. But if you'd rather build your mighty offer on your own, you definitely can.
So we're
Well,
definitely, we're not doing this just to be nice. Look, at some point during this journey, I will have clarity on a $5,000, offer to work more closely with myself and Scott. I don't know the details of that offer other than it would be $5,000 would be the lowest it would be. And it'll evolve and make itself available. And do you have to say yes to this $5,000 offer? Absolutely not, right? He just said, I will make an offer, but absolutely not. You don't have to say yes to it.
hmm. Will you be holding anything back during the training? I think of these live events a bit different than some people. When I'm with you, I'm with you. Ask me as many questions as you can think of. I'll do my best to answer every one of them.
Now, let me tell you, the guy's a nobody. I paid it, and then I had to join his group. Look how many people he's got in his group. 15 members only. He's just
Mhm.
like us, only he's got a better offer communicated. There's no way his offer is better than yours, Samina. But he's been able to communicate the benefits of it and exactly what it is, absolutely clearly, what the agendas are, how he's making money. So you're left with, okay, let me try this thing out. And if by noon I don't like it, I could ask for my money back. You see what I mean? That's the only difference. His offer isn't better. The way he is positioning it and communicating the offer is way better.
Mhm. Ask me as many questions as you can think of. I'll do my best to answer every one of them.
And
Because
let me correct
honestly,
myself. His offer is way better than yours.
hmm,
His offer is way better than yours. The value that people actually get in your offer, like that Liz got and Vadim got, is like probably way more value than his offer. Do you get it? The actual results that people get in your program is like life changing, altering, and like it's incredible. Like there's no
mhm.
way his program is providing that kind of value that you are for the right
but
people,
but you
right? For the
said
right
his
people.
offer. But
But
you
his
said his
offer is
offer.
better. His offer is
Yeah.
better. You don't have an offer. You just say, hey, I'm going to talk to you for 4 hours. I'm going to not be clear about it. And I'm going to like be really awkward. You still haven't answered the question that I started with. What is everything they need to know? Tell them everything, the stuff you don't want to tell them. You still haven't got to that yet, which is normal for you, right? That's why it's free, because you're doing a terrible job, explaining the offer. His offer is amazing. It's explained so well. It's so communicated. It doesn't, ours requires you to have to watch 4 hours of footage and be our friends. You try putting this offer that you're trying to do with anybody but your friends, you got a shitty offer. It just happens to provide transformational results every time the right person is in it. See the difference? His offer is better, but your program's better.
Hmm.
His offer. He's telling you
Yeah.
clearly what you're going to get, what you're not going to get, what I'm going to be offering you later, why. And it's so clear. Here's how it works. He's told you everything. There's nothing left out. The reason I'm showing you that is because then I'm going to stop it. You're going to finish off your video. And everything that I just talked about here in this guy's offer, it's like you don't need them to watch this. It's just letting you know what whole and complete looks like.
Mhm.
Give them everything they need. Keep reading.
Because honestly, it takes too much energy for me to try to hold stuff back. And I'm not interested in wasting my energy on things like that, especially when it's more fun to serve the people who are attending
See, he's
fully.
got a small group of people and attending on a group. He says, "I'm with you. I'm really with you." It sounds a lot like what you're providing, only he's communicating it. He's communicating the benefits so well.
Mhm.
In fact, he's communicating it so well, I think it's going to be hard for him to deliver. We might end up getting our money back. 2 days is a lot of time to spend. But if he's going to deliver on all this, this is everything you need. Keep reading. What are the dates?
What are the dates and times again? July 13th to 14th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Is that our time as well?
No,
It says
it's 10 a.m. It
CBT.
just works out that
Yeah.
you got one appointment with Catherine that's with Deb. Deb won't be able to deliver that program. There's nothing in our schedule to stop you from saying yes. We put out a video. Anybody want to book Catherine at 10 a.m. tomorrow that's available because Deb is not available, not in the group anymore. And if not, then, hey, Catherine, we'll have to reschedule you. Sure, that's not a
Okay.
problem. So in other words, it just turns out I looked at your calendar before I purchased this. You can actually make this happen.
No need to travel anywhere as the event is 100% online. All I ask is that you use a computer if at all possible rather than tuning in with your smartphone. It's a lot easier for you to participate and for me to interact with you via computer instead of a smartphone. You'll get all the details in the link to join after you buy your ticket. Will the event be recorded? Can we have a replay of the event? As this is a live event, there are no replays available. My goal with this intensive is not to provide you with more knowledge. It's to help you transform the future of your business. It's also why we'll spend so much time in the follow-up Q&As. If there's something you don't understand or isn't quite clear, you can ask questions on it until it makes sense. That's not possible through a replay or while watching a recording. Is there a guarantee? You bet. If you come to the event and you don't feel like you've received more than $97 value by the time we hit lunch on that first day, then just let my support team know and we'll send you your money back. No questions asked. However, if the past is any indication, I don't think that will be a problem. Haha. Those who have attended in the past have told me that between the 2 days, there's so much value they feel like they have everything they need to be able to add an extra 7 to 8 figures to their business in the next 12 to 18 months. I still have questions. Can I contact you? Yep. If there's any questions I didn't answer here, shoot my support team a message and we'll get you sorted ASAP. Text, blah, 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 email, blah, blah. We'll do whatever it takes to help make sure you're taken care of.
Still not convinced? I make you a guarantee. If you come to the event and I haven't given you at least $97 in value by lunch of the first day, I'll give you all your money back, no questions asked. Imagine having a business that works 24/7 on your behalf, pays you to find high quality leads for free, gives you your time back, all without having to run any webinars or product launches, create any lead magnets, pay to run ads or find leads, work with crappy clients or worse, work for free. Join me at see what's happening here. He's just very clear what the benefits of this thing are and how it works, whereas you are not. And the more clear you are, the more you get to charge. Because you're not clear, Sabina, it's free for your friends here that you're sending this out to. Because you're not clear. If you were clear, it would be free. So they're lucky that you're not clear. That's the way it works. What's my investment? You're probably wondering how much it costs for Eric to train you for 2 days. He charges a coach $30K to learn this. To get this much value in a course would easily be $2,500 plus. But for this one-time event, you'll get access. See, why is he doing this? Because most people don't read all these details and they jump down to the bottom. So he's just closing you again. And if you like what he says, then you'll read the whole copy. What's my investment? He charges da-da-da-da. But for this one-time investment, you'll get access for just $97. Not a typo. What you get: 2 days of action-packed training, live Q&A and coaching opportunities, multiple hot seats with selected attendees. You're just going to have the intention you're on the freaking hot seat as often as possible. It's time to turn your knowledge and passion into scalable profit. Get your ticket now. I'm literally at a loss for words at how this event has been life-changing, enlightening, da-da-da. Laura, last name, we don't know. We could have made up all these testimonials you don't know. It's just how it offers done well, right?